Leader Thune.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'll be very brief. We've got other members here who want to ask questions, but if I could just say, I think we all recognize the importance of promoting U.S. agriculture on the world stage, which is why we must use every available tool to facilitate international trade to support farmers, grain processors, and exporters. And as the United States engages and continues to engage in negotiations with our trading partners, we need to ensure that U.S. grains are seen as reliable and high-quality product by foreign buyers. And the Federal Grain Inspection Service works to maintain these standards so that our grain remains a reliable purchasing option. So, Mr. Whiff, could you maybe just explain, in your view, what impact on soybean markets in South Dakota and across the country would happen if the Grain Standards Act is allowed to expire?
Well, customers that buy from us do so under the auspices of these rules, and if those are allowed to lapse or if the funding for them is compromised, I think it would compromise the confidence that international buyers have in what they're purchasing from us. So yeah. we urge a timely reauthorization.
Yes. Okay, all right. Very follow-up to anybody on the panel, but by providing impartial inspections and weighing services, FGIS has created a transparent, trustworthy system. I think we all agree that. That system reduces the chances of price disparity and eliminates quality discrepancies. So how have, and I'd say this to all of you, you seen the Federal Grain Inspection Service contribute to global grain price discovery, and what would be the potential consequences for international markets if FGIS services lapsed?
Well, you know, uncertainty is kind of a way of life in agriculture when you depend on the weather, but we try to do everything we can to remove as much uncertainty as we can, and we also understand those are the same priorities for our international buyers. And so anytime you buy anything from a shirt to a car to a cargo of soybeans, you want to know what you're paying and what you're getting for it. And if you know both of those things, I think you have a very good relationship. And so these rules are imperative to the continuation of our good relationships abroad.
Okay. Others? No. Ms. Mekish.
As part of my position, I work a lot with different associations to host trade groups that are coming over from all across the globe. And part of my presentation is going over what actually is the official grain inspection and the services that we do. What we do is unlike anywhere else in the world. And after I'm done with this hour-long presentation, the sparkle in their eyes, I know that sounds crazy, but they get so excited to buy our grain, and the assurances that they are going to receive what it is that they're paying for, and they are always extremely impressed by what our system is.
Perfect, thank you. Mr. Bryant.
And I think, Senator, we've heard a couple times in the testimonies and in your remarks, the international buyer holds that USDA certificate as the gold standard. They want that when they buy from exporters like Cargill or other members of NGFA. And so if we lose the ability that the integrity and the guarantee of that certificate, I think it really hurts us as being recognized as that reliable supplier of quality grain.
Yeah. Well, we want to be the reliable quality supplier and have people excited to buy. So thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Senator Hyde-Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And we know that those